Hello, this is our last weekend in Bad Nauheim, and so we've climbed to the top of the hill where there's this amazing winery and this incredible view, as you can see. You can see pretty much all of the surrounding countryside. We can see the mountains in the distance. We can see the whole town of Bad Nauheim spread out before us. We can see Friedberg, and all the way over there to the south we can see the city of Frankfurt and the skyline, although I don't think it'll show up on camera. Anyway, it was a really long walk to get up here, and I'm a little bit out of breath, as you can see, but it's so worth it. I really think this is one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen. Yeah. So we didn't really get to the Elvis festival too much because we had a lot of other things going on this weekend, but I did get to see my friend from Tennessee again, and she showed me a little bit around Bad Nauheim because she's been here before. And that was really wonderful. We got to see the bathhouse where empresses have come to bathe in the special water of Bad Nauheim that supposedly helps heart disease. And we just had a nice evening. Yeah, let's see. Stefan and I were recently talking about how faithful God has been to us throughout this whole process. We made this list of just things that have happened or that have come together, and that we could just see God's hand in it really well. And a lot of those things have to do with just getting our apartment, the timing, how everything worked out, because it's really, really difficult to get an apartment in Bad Nauheim. I mean, in Germany. It's hard to get an apartment in Germany. It's also kind of amazing just how everything has come together and worked out. And we were also thinking about how Stefan's foot got healed a year ago, or almost a year ago, and how they had told him that he might not be able to walk for a year, and that if that had been the case and he hadn't gotten a miraculous healing, he would still be on crutches and we probably wouldn't have gotten to go to Germany. So that was kind of a big thing, that Stefan's foot healing that happened last October really enabled us to begin this whole journey together. So anyway, we just are really thankful to God for how faithful He's been to us and how awesome and amazing His world is, because it's pretty beautiful, as you can tell from up here on this hilltop. Anyway, we've got another week ahead of us. Starting tomorrow, I'll start my last week of German intensive language training, and Stefan will go back to work. So we're gonna head back home now and rest up so that we can be fresh and ready for the week ahead of us. But I just hope that you all have a wonderful week, and that my hope for you is that you'll be able to see God's faithfulness in your lives as clearly as we've seen it in ours this last months and years. So all the best to you, and that's me signing off.
I don't think you should be there, little fella. He's so slow.
That's why he's a slug.